if I ever have to. You don't have it on yet. You do?
Of course.
Oh, man, no, I'm nervous.
Don't start the 5 minutes yet.
All right, here we go. The story you're about to see is true. We didn't have to change any names because there are no innocent people here. We're box salesmen. My story is about Chuck, my friend at Brian's. They're a meat company, and he's a very effeminate type of man, to put it nicely. And he's an affiliation type buyer. He relies on his assistant Deborah a lot, who we'll pretend is sitting right here. And this, it kind of goes like this, because this is going to happen someday. Chuck!
Bob, how are you? So good to see you.
Nice to see you. You look great today.
Thank you.
Where'd you get that outfit?
Oh, I've been shopping at Sears lately.
I should have known. You know all the spots.
I tried.
Well, shoot, after our last time, what was it, 2 weeks ago I was here, we had such a marvelous conversation. And I just happened to pick up 2 tickets to the Boy George concert Saturday night.
Oh, boy. I heard the Village people are going to be opening up for
You
me.
better believe it, those hunks. Those hunks. You know, always trying to look out for my good friends.
You've always done the best things.
Thank you very much. Well, getting down to a little bit of business here, then we'll get back to Boy George. As you recall, last time I was here, we were discussing the bulge problem in your Wiener box.
Yes.
And since you've gone to that new stacking pattern, that your current, the camera person's laughing. Anyway, they went to those new stacking patterns. You know, you've had trouble getting your supplier to be able to stop this bulge problem in your Wiener box.
I just can't take any more bulge.
I don't blame you, because your main obstacle, I guess, was you have a budget. You cannot raise the price of the box, so you can't put anything more into it.
Not one penny.
I love the way you do that. Anyway, I think I have a solution for you, Chuck, and let me just run over it with you here. It's called Ultrastack. Ultrastack is a high ring crush paper. It's compressed and the fibers are aligned a certain way that you can get a certain strength out of it, but using less pulp. And hence, there's less pulp, costs you less. And I think we can upgrade this box to Ultrastack with no added cost to you as a benefit. I think, at this point, if I were you, I'd object with you.
Well, Bob, CCA has been supplying me 200 test boxes for years.
Mm-hmm.
We always had some minor bulge problems, but just recently with this latest stacking pattern we've come up with, and we really came up with it to save some extra money. The bulge problem has really increased quite a bit. I'm very, very concerned about it.
Well, I can fully understand your concern. I mean, come on, you've never heard of this product before. Really, there's nothing quite like it. You see, have you ever checked into high ring crush paper before?
No, I haven't used it myself, but my friend Peter over at Big Boy Meat Packers.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Peter's been using it. He had the stone stacker years ago. About 2 years ago. I don't know a lot about it.
And he had problems with it?
Yes, he had some problems.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Chuck, because you see, I brought you the Ultrastack brochure here. As a matter of fact, I hermetically sealed it in this brochure condom for you, for your safety and protection.
Safe literature. What
Yes,
a great idea.
I also brought one for Deborah. Here you go, Deborah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And, you know, as you can see on the brochure, I've memorized it, of course. You can see that USP 90 is what I have in mind for you. And USP 90 is a 42-pound basis weight, which is the same thing that you use in your 200-pound test box. Yet, it can give you 48 pounds of edge crush. And you see, 48 pounds is a lot compared to the 39 you're currently getting in your...
Sure seems that way.
You get that extra edge crush, and your Wiener box bulge problems are almost over with.
That would be great.
I know, it's hard to sleep at night thinking about that. And also, we have an advantage over Stone. because they only have a 35 and a 45-pound stack core, and we use extended nip presses on ours. So that gives you a stronger.
I like press.
How about those extended nips?
Oh, that sounds good.
So anyway, I think that, does that seem to solve your problem then?
It sure does, Bob, and you know I love to do business.
Well, the thing is, you know, you had a bowls problem in your wiener box. We all know that. And you also realized that Ultra Stack gives you better stacking strength, yet your costs don't go up any. So,
Let's do it.
I would love to take a chance at one load with you.
Oh, give me a load. Bring a load in as soon as possible. I'd love to take a load of yours.
This is, you wouldn't believe this. You're my first account I've ever opened. This is the greatest day I've ever had. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. At least I made the sale.